Hey everyone, we are back with a Saturday resin project, which means my family is here in the shop with me, and we came up with a project using our brand spanking new Tic Tac toe mold. Bet you've never seen a Tic Tac toe mold like this before. It is 9.5 inches by 9.5 inches by 3/4 inches deep. And then you've got all the X's and O's here, which are 3/8 in depth. So this thing is a beast. Yeah, it's big. So apologize if I get interrupted with this video, but he wanted to watch. We've pre-mixed some Total Boat thick set, and I'm using thick set not because I actually need that thickness. I could have used, say, Make Epoxy, but it is 3/4 inches thick. It's a decent volume. I think it's like 32 ounces for this board. So this will help, using thick set will help us get rid of those bubbles much easier. The plan is, my assistant has picked out some dried flowers. So we're gonna do a flowers and clear resin in the board. And then what colors did we pick for the X's and O's?
We picked light blue Galaxy.
From Black Diamond Pigments.
And pink Pearl.
From Black Diamond Pigments. All right, so what I'm gonna do is we're gonna switch the camera over and we're gonna start with some clear resin in this guy, lay down some flowers, and then we're gonna come out with a really cool, possibly very feminine and floral tic-tac-toe board. What do you think? You ready to go? Say hi to everybody. So the first thing we're gonna do is put some clear resin, just a little bit everywhere here to get kind of a base layer.
Even on this square?
Yep, and on everything. That we can put the flower petals and organic plant matter into. In the meantime, I'm gonna mix up our pink pearl and our light galaxy blue pigments so we can have enough material to do the X's and O's.
So what I'm doing is I am going to pick these up carefully with these tweezers that we got from a Tic Kit because we didn't have any actual tweezers that we could use.
You are working, assuming this up here, this part is the back or the finished piece, the bottom of your tic-tac-toe mold. So you want to make everything face forward or face down in the mold so that when you flip your piece over, you're going to see the front of everything because the bottom of the mold is the upper facing part of the tic-tac-toe board. Right?
Yes.
Okay. Nice. Fist bump? Is that fun? Mm-hmm. All right, so we're gonna put a little bit more clear resin down, but not too much because we don't want all these things floating up to the top. We'll have to get enough clear resin to kind of coat them and embed them in the resin. And then we'll come back tomorrow and do the base layer of the rest of the clear resin to finish that off. And if we wanted to, actually, we could do a base layer of like pink or something else behind it to make it a little bit cooler.
Can we do that?
We could probably do it. We're gonna let this set, and then we'll come back tomorrow once that's set and put the base layer on to finish up our project. Mm-hmm. Say bye.
Bye.
That second layer of resin that we put on the back of the board is now set. The one weird thing is it was kind of a light, like a pinky red color from Black Diamond, but it kind of set like an orange type urine color. I don't know if it changed color over time or what the deal is. I don't think it was a resin issue. Maybe it was the pigment, maybe it was the fact that it was sitting in the light while it was curing. I don't know. So it's not exactly the pink she was looking for. It's more of like a urine color. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and demold this now and check out the final product. So as long as you use that mold release, this should come off pretty nicely. You'll get a little bit of a pop when those inner pieces come out. And this is not a race. You do not want to rip this hard because you may end up ripping a corner of the mold and that would suck. So just take your time. All right, so you have a nice clean mold. Ta-da! A little bit of bubbles and stuff, but that's kind of just par for the course. Go ahead and pop these guys out and they come out super easy. Zero effort there. Once again, guys, if you want to get your own super thick, super durable, super deep, oversized tic-tac-toe mold, head over to craftedelements.com now. Check out our game board section. We've got the tic-tac-toe mold. We've also got some chessboard molds, and I believe we're going to be having a backgammon mold at some point soon. So craftedelements.com is where you want to get those giant molds from. Thanks for watching, guys.